Share the thingy around. There's a lot on my end though too. Alright, friends, hello, welcome to the Art Time Cornered. Today I have a very specific idea in mind for us today. Let me go ahead and take down the start screen. Oops. Oh, that's right. I had it blinded. I had a very specific idea in mind. I don't know what it was. I think I just like randomly sat there and was like, what if, you know, so I've mentioned before in my, sorry, punchies. I mentioned before, and I want to say it was the first Pokemon White Rainbow stream, and like every subsequent stream after that, and well, it wasn't necessarily first in the Pokemon Rainbow stream, which I do really need to get back to eventually one of these days. I've streamed art for this particular AU before, but I had the idea of like, what if, question mark, what if you're the older versions, or like the newer, the current versions of the characters in my Donkey Kong Pokemon Trainer AU met like the older, versions of them from like the old AU. And this led to some thought process, definitely. And so I combined that with the idea of, I don't remember what stream it was, but I mentioned that I've never drawn, I don't think I've ever drawn Wrinkly Kong on stream before. And I was like, we'll draw that one on stream, because that could be fun. Yeah, fun times. And so that is what we'll be doing today. I've got my canvas already set up here. This picture up here is the initial art I did for her in the Pokemon Trainer. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get her alternate artwork picked up, because some of the colors are a little hard to color pick out of this. So I'll go ahead and grab her alternate artwork too, so I can get it a bit cleaner on some of the colors. Just at the bottom, god damn it. Grandma, where are you? Grandma, come to me. There she is. So this is her, what I call the alternate artwork. I did it first with DK because I didn't like how his came out. But this, and then I continued the trend with Wrinkly and Junior J, whatever you want to call him. And thankfully, as you can see, the part, this shading up here is just do that, and we'll get some of her colors more cleanly when we go to color the artwork. I keep forgetting my the colors, how they appear on my tablet are different than how they appear on the actual screen, probably. Why am I so tired? But they're a lot more muted on the screen. They're not this bright. They're not this bright on my screen. And then this image up here is a special surprise for later, because it was a funny idea that I had. And then this, of course, is where I get my sketch colors from. I always keep them. I try to keep track of a lot of them for Donkey Kong characters. Sometimes I reuse the same colors for certain people. There's people that I need to go back and add. We need to go up here. I just said that the reason I did the sketch colors is because if you're drawing multiple people, it helps you keep track of like who is who. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that color picked, and I turned down the music on my headset, which essentially means I turned it off so that I could think. You should still be able to hear the music on your end, chat. But if not, let me know and I'll peak it up a bit more. But if not, if it's hard to hear one or the other, let me know and I will change the volume on it again. So, can't use brush. I think this will be fun because I have to, at some point, find a reference for a Litwick, and that means this means I also have to draw. My idea for it involves Chandelure and its base stage Litwick, which means I have to A, look up a picture of Litwick for color reference, and B, draw Chandelure again. But I am much more better at drawing Pokemon than I was when I first started. Ma'am. I'm much better at drawing Pokemon than I was when I first started, damn girl. Than when I first started drawing the AU. As a general reminder, remember, Alex not very, very good at anatomy. No, she's too tall. Damn. Also, something I didn't know for a long time, until very, very recently, I've used Fire Alpaca almost entirely since I started drawing digital art. But if you can't see it because of how it's like blocked off up here. But what is wrong with my head today? But when you have something lassoed selected like this, there's a button up here to press the transform, and you can change the shape of stuff. And if you press the right button, you can change the angle. It's at 2. And I didn't know that until like a week ago, and I'm so mad. I've been using the stamp program for like, oh man, what's it been at this point? Close to 9 years now. And I'm only just learning about that. I'm so mad. Nah, I didn't want to select that. I wanted to draw arm bone. Go ahead and shift them a little bit. draw our good friend Chandelure. Hitomoshi. I think, if I remember correctly, that's what hers is named in the AU. If somebody pops in and I'm not really talking, it's because I'm watching the live chat on my phone, so that if something goes wrong, I'll know. And also sometimes messages don't always pop in the live chat on the sidebar on my Streamlabs. Well, that way I can see messages or messages that need to be approved or what have you. Just a smidge. He's a ball. We're gonna add the general shape of them ahead of time. It just makes it easier in the sketching phase. There have been times like it wouldn't have been here that I drew it, but when I posted DK's mom in the newer version of the AU, her like and draw, I had to draw like a whole set of it. Like it looked like I had to start with geometric shapes and work my way out. That's how difficult drawing Lycanroc was. But at this point, if I can draw Lycanroc, I can draw Chandelure. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Wise words of wisdom. I'll just go ahead and sketch out the Chandelure while we're here. Because it'll aid us in the... You think as much as I love Chandelure, I'd remember what it looks like, but I have no idea what is happening with my head today, so... I'm gonna just do this for my own sake, rather than anything else. I love Chandelure because his little face makes him look like a little grumpy old man. And I love him for that. He's just a little, Your Honor, he's just a little guy. You know? And I think for the one from the older AU, I'm going to use the same color, but make it a bit darker. You know me, I'm a weirdo. I just gotta draw that line, take out that, and then I think the fun thing about this is also it's like they're from two different eras of when I was drawing humanized Donkey Kong fan art, so they will have like slightly different looks to them. If that makes any sense. I just realized I didn't That's okay, I know what it looks like, so I'm not too worried about drawing Litwick. I was gonna draw Litwick in her hands. And I forgot. Oh dear. Whatever shall I do with myself? Yay, anatomy. I hate you, anatomy, my mortal nemesis. There's some things I'm not too worried about, like sketching out, because while it would help with proportions and stuff, it's all gonna be covered up by clothing anyway. Oh, there's a second viewer. Hello, second viewer. It's okay if you can't talk in the chat. I'm just happy you're here. Oh, I was gonna send it to DeviantArt, I forgot. That's life. He will be dribbled like basketball. flame look like that in the end, but we'll do our best for it. He's so derpy, I love him. Before, after. Look at him, my little guy. That means I have to draw. Go ahead and do this since we've got the other two. Girl, why your head so fucking big? Anyway, your shoulders are a little disproportionate, so we're just gonna whee. There's a horror movie in there somewhere. And we're gonna... there we go. That should look... it's something we'll fix when we go to line it, I guess. In the meantime, it's flip it time, boys! I have to Google what it will look like. There he is, I found him. So cute, so small. So happy, look at him. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time I've drawn just a little guy, and it was a lip wig, like, I think I'd have 2 nickels. Look at him, just a little guy. Just a little guy, he's so excited. He's so excited, him squinch. When do we become squinch? So I guess now we need to start doing the... clothes, I guess. I don't like drawing the face and the everything else. Yeah. There's something, it's always kind of weirding me out a little bit. Her cape. Her little cowl, I guess is what you would call it. Oh yeah, I forgot. She has that because he's a different. So I'm gonna do that. Roll notation for the class. I see it starts there. It moves up. I don't know why. No, girl. How do you draw hair? You think I'd remember it looking like that, bestie? Swoopied. Get a 5 head out of here, girl. No, this is not how hair works. But that's okay. The world doesn't need to know that I don't know that. Don't worry about the way it looks now. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. In case anybody on the internet has ever wanted to know how the hell I draw this poof, that's how it goes. That's all it is. Bestie. We'll draw her expression when we come back from this bitch. I don't know. Proportions got all thrown off. I don't know. Eraser? Eraser, please work for me. I know it looks weird. It's supposed to be a hood. I think. I don't know. The jackets, I made this version of her in a Pokemon Trainer Creator, so I think it's supposed to be based off of like Gold's jacket. You know what, in an effort to make that look a little less weird, we're gonna puff out the jacket some. Yeah, buddy. And then in the original way that she was getting created, I did something to the mix. Give her a little I think it was supposed to I'm pretty sure it was supposed to mimic her what is it? The thing she has here. I didn't draw her sleeves. Oops. But the thing she has here, the cape, shawl, whatever you want to call it, was supposed to mimic that. But it was around her waist instead. I'm just gonna... And of course, you know, every jacket needs pockets. Here kind of the AU dates back to like 2015 or something like that, something that old. 2015, 2014, one of the two. Because I was playing Silver and X at the time, and at the time my hair drawing was a little minimalist. Like slight little yeah. He wasn't as fluffy back then. I should turn. I hate when you turn the face and it's disproportionate. Bro, couldn't be me. Learn to drop proportions, bitch. Little snacky. Little snacky, mommy. You know what's wild? Normally whenever I draw art, I'm at this stage like 2 hours in. Because I spend all my time yapping. And one of the because I took an edible so late last night, so I'm like hyper focused on this. Because I tried to get that bitch at like 10. Because I'm stupid and thought I was going to be up later. And I found the more time that I spend sleeping the night that I take one, the more it affects me the next day. Time to not make the eyes look proportionate. Although, I suppose, now that I know that neat little trick, my problem with getting the other eye looking right has always been the fact that I can't just duplicate it accurately. But what if? Now hear me out. Hold on, this isn't working how I thought it was. So do that. Copy. Paste. So now when I flip it back, what's it gonna do? I promise I know there's a way to do this. Let's deselect. Oh my god. Holy shit, there's a way to do this. Oh, it's so stupid. Just drag it down. Oh my god, hold on. Drag it down here. The shit I go through to get one eyeball done. Oh, okay. Hey, actually that... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I promise I'm so good at art, guys. Actually, that... Huh. Shit. Get back on there. That... actually worked pretty well in comparison to what I was trying to do originally. So now we just move that like that to keep everything slightly normal. Well, thought everything. I just realized it. God damn it. Here, hold on, let me just. There's gotta be a way I can do this with the free transform. Hey, how about that? Look at that. Wait, me when a customer makes a stupid joke at work, it expects me to laugh about it? Wait, no. It's more like this, really. Give him the squinch of disapproval. Brother. How about we just... There we go. Oh, I got a little confused, but we had the spirit. Can't have shit in Detroit, can I? I feel like I'd have less problem if I just drew the other fucking eye. Fuck you, I'm gonna draw the other eye. Alex, why do you draw in 3/4 view all the time? That was because half the time I don't get this fucking result. I use the same 5 goddamn eye shapes. You think I'd be a pro by drawing all of them all this time? The funny thing is, like, her head's at an angle, so you wouldn't even be able to guess unless you were looking at it. I'm gonna zoom out of this, and her eyes are gonna be like where her nose should be. Is that? Fuck. Nevertheless, she persisted. I hate your face. Both literally and in the drawing sense. Who is messaging me? I don't care about your puppies, Joey Graceva. Get out of my YouTube notifications. I do care about your puppies. They're cute. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I just said that to hurt you. I should have taken it out on them. I don't know why I'm spending so much time fixing this sketch layer of this. There's a lot of layers still to come. There's a little age mark. shall be visible soon, my friends. Is that the eyeballs? That makes sense, right? Like that looks like that's what she's looking at. I don't know, bestie. Oh, that's right, she had a pocket on this too. Yay, pockets. The smiling to the other one. This one doesn't smile. There you go. There's Ricky in the Pokemon trainer I used circa 2015. Now I get to. I forgot to finish drawing her face, sadly, and I forgot to draw her sleeves. Get on there. Very puffy. Is that what yours? Yeah, we'll go and fix that in the initial time frame. I forgot my favorite part. Her little ghosty earrings. That look like sperm spills. That look like what? I don't know. They're based off the little ghost emblem from Gen 8. I hate your face. I want to fix it. Oh no, the drawer glasses. And her fingers. Okay. Nevertheless, she persisted. She figured out anatomy on her own without anybody's help, which probably fucking explains a lot right now. Look at him. Ishold. I forgot there was music playing in the background. Are not coming out right. This is why I draw mainly in 3/4 view, so I don't have to draw the other fucking eyeball. Well, you draw the other eye, but you don't have to make it look as like even as you would if it was like full face view. They look nothing like each other, and they're about to look even further nothing like each other. You know what else I forgot to do? Your skirt is a bit more puffed out than this, man, so we're just gonna do that. There you go. I'm sorry. There you go. Mwah. Thanks, Grandma. This push pop was banging you. Even though it's a fucking glue stick. That's probably precisely what the two different versions of Funky would say to each other. Current Funky, this push pop was banging you. Older Funky, that's a fucking glue stick. Man, your eye looks nothing like I wanted to. is a fifth eye shape, I guess. Motherfucker. Whatever. That sign. These signs can't stop me because I can't read. I don't care, dice streams, go away. In my element, that's why I'm so good at drawing this version of her. Your hair looks wrong all of a sudden. Why does your hair look wrong? That's how your hair looks. Hey, your glasses. You don't look right without your glasses. Didn't I do something stupid here? What is your things? Oh, that's right. That's what they fucking look like. Nice. That's right. I did do that because it was supposed to be another joke about... Because I was making the joke to myself that your ace was Chandelure. But you had more like Litwick and Drifloon inspo in your outfit. That's probably an eye hazard. Whatever. Every time I draw you, you look different anyway, girl. Like, it's okay. We love a grandma that never stays the same. There she is. Compare current. Girl, why your head so big? Must be where DK gets his big ass forehead from. I love the lasso tool. Lasso tool, save me, lasso tool. But yeah, compare 2020. God, that was 2022. At this version of it that I rebooted it. Yeah, compare 2022 to 2015. She hold him. She hold him. I'm so cute. I love Litwick. He's just a little guy. Honestly. Oh god, now I have to line this. It's okay. When we go to do coloring, I will color current first so that I can stop switching over this picture every 5 seconds. And then I will do the other one. Okay, don't want 36 size pen. That's what we're used to color. I will use 15.1. 15 is usually the size that I use the pen with anyway. My stabilizer is 40. Sometimes I wonder if it needs to be higher. Girl, the hair part on point today, like. I just realized this entire time it sounded like I've been bullying her, but I promise I do it out of love. This is the no thoughts head empty character, to be fair. Specifically in regards to me, not like herself. She has many thoughts, and all of them are about... Bless you! My mother sneezed. She has many thoughts, and they're mostly about history and gamer grandma. Also, my layers are also hiding because, I don't know, I feel like that gave like the best view of everything, but also this way people can't bully me for the few layers that I use. I don't know how layering works still. It's only been the last few years that I even bothered to use it, and that's because I like the way it makes my brain look. No, not how it makes my brain look, how it makes my art look. It could look better, but you know what? It could also look worse. You and your Squidward ass hair. Ayola, why your hair look like Squidward? Honestly, I don't know how, like, every version of who is in the old, of who I had playing for the old AE would react to, like, their newer versions, or how they would interact. But I at least like to think that, City, or, like, Fedora Kong, whatever you want to call him, the unreleased Kong that was in, like, promotional material for Donkey Kong Land 1, he would look at his... The newer one would be like, who are you? And the older one would be like, I'm you if you weren't a fucking pussy. I know that for certain. Alex, stop drawing Human Wrinkly Kong so fluffy. Oh, no, hold on. Alex, stop drawing Wrinkly Kong so fluffy challenge. Challenge level, yes. I don't have to make her fluffy, I just do because I love the way it looks. She fluff. Mother. She floofy. Also, I have to inflict thick hair on somebody. The internet would hate me if I made it cranky. So unfortunately, Wrinkly wound up with this. Well, Cranky could still have really thick hair if he wanted to, just not that thick. They will do this. Whee! Yeah, that looks reasonable. Whee! 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 Your Honor, he's a little guy. What color is a Litwick? I know what color Litwick is, I say confidently, knowing very well this is probably going to happen. So it's kind of cut there of the chandelier flames. So still that. I'll go ahead and draw his little inner flame. And there we go. Him's there. And we go, yay! What would you do if there was a Litwick right in front of you? Yay! We did it! This is how you hold a Litwick, right? Gently in your hands. You ever just hold a Litwick so gently in your hands? God, I wish that were me. I like to dunk them into the ground. He will be dribbled like basketball and he will like it. Fun. Now I need this color to do this. Back over parts of the black. Oh, no, we didn't even hit that part yet. Nice. So then, weep, weep. That's how you look weird. There you go. Now you got that. So, the spikies. Oh no. Yeah, well, that could be part of the string. So that should be it for, yeah, let's see for her part. Nope, I forgot a part too. Hold on. Yeah, she's done. I move on to, I'm gonna go ahead and do the chandelier guide. There you go. Can't make a perfect effort to save my life.
Juecito. How's it going, homie? What's good, my dude, my person? Got some Pokemans. Man, it's a Chunkist. I actually don't know which version is worse. I think he's just gonna be built like that for right now. All I gotta do the parts. Gotta do them parts. Blending with colors sometimes when you're also blending with black, but I mean, so I want to make stuff look good sometimes. Like fire, it's the only way I found to make fire look good. At least with my art style. Wow, I don't know where this music's from, but it's kind of nice. It's giving Papa Louie.
Okay, just means it's time for the surprise. So I've mentioned it's all based on how the older versions would interact with the newer versions, or how they would interact with together. But now Cranky, I don't know, there was because of a generational shift, he wound up a bit nicer than he should be. But in the old version, whatever the Pokemon equivalent of CPS would have been called on his ass. And now that being said, I will go ahead and show you what the special surprise is. The special surprise is newer Pokemon Trainer AU Cranky would hit older Pokemon Trainer AU Cranky with a chair. Repeatedly. And then tell the older version of DK that he was a good kid. And that he was his dad now. That's all the surprise was. Anyway. Yay. As part of where the reboot came in to the picture, because I didn't want to keep that scenario, and I didn't know how to rework it until something else happened, and my brain's like, yeah, let's rework it. And so here we are. Now we're at this version of it. Little pocket. And then boom, I believe it's done. Yes, the line art. The line art is done. So now we have a color, which means now I get to grab these. I can start coloring. And then thankfully a lot of the colorations on this one are going to go onto this one, just in different shades. So all I need is to pick them and then change the shade a little bit. Yay, my favorite part. And the whole reason her ear didn't get drawn. Hold on, I'm gonna go fix that. I can fix that. You need ears to, who doesn't have ears? And by who doesn't have ears, I mean like physically who doesn't have ears. That the little guy of the hour. Also, part of the reason I changed the how the default background, the way it looks, is so that I could color white better, because it was so hard to color when I was using the transparent. And this was a nice neutral. There's very few shades that I have a hard time looking at it with.
It's really all the only other super neutral tones that I have issues with. And it's also less eye strain too. I say knowing very well I'm bombing out with bright splotches of color. Hello? The demons return. Also, yes, her typing is Ghost because she is dead in the games. At least after DK Land 3. Is she in Donkey Kong Land 3? I don't remember. I'm also going to go over here and go whee, just to get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure that's the same color. Yeah. It is. Yay. Yay. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to color. I'm supposed to color over here. No, I didn't think I that far either, but I did. Oh dear. Jamothy. Jamothy, it appears I'm losing my sense of self. I can't even blame that. I want that one on the edible. I do that normally. Oh, but you know what is still gray? Her sleeve, bitch. Wait. Oh. Interesting. I hate you, color theory. I hate you. Because until you do that, they look similar. Maybe my eyesight's just bad. Actually, you know what, in hindsight, that's probably what it is. Why? 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 I've never gotten this on camera. This is hilarious. Hold on. Spin. Why are you doing this?
Nothing is being pressed.
That was weird. And that's why I don't do art streams very often. We got her, boys. She's been colored. And now we have to color Chandelure. I believe Ladybug and Chandelure share a line color all through the line. Or an eye color all through the line. So what I'm actually gonna do is going to grab a color for that. And I'm going to do this. Color the dark parts of him first. Save this eye color for last. I'm hoping when we'll save his general facial area for last. I say we're gonna save his eyes for last, but we'll save most of his face for last. I need you. And I need you. Oh my god, look at this little tiny flame. I can make that a little bigger. Make that a little bigger for him. There he goes. Now his flame's a bit more proportional to the rest of his flames. He's got a big old hat. He also does over here too, to be fair. So, then what we'll do is what am I doing? All my blending options are on here. So Choco Bear. Or Taco Bear. A friend at any rate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, I was going to go steal those little eyeballs. Come here, little. Thank you for your eyeball. Thank you for your donation, little eyeball man. See how I ruined all that nice blending I did by doing other stuff to it? Very demure, very cute. Thank you, I love that you love it. See, he's adorable. Little liquid. I will figure out how to draw Chandelure one of the days. Maybe I need to start by making him not so round. Because he looks round here and he's very round here. Look at him. I think he's more of like an oval kind of shape, really. But I like round. Chandelure, he's very round. My original reference point of him was round because it was a little plush keychain. So then you need everything, Miss Ma'am. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal the color on this is what we're gonna steal the color of Litwick. And we're gonna steal the color of her sleeves. So Oh, last neck I done forgot about. thank you, friends, so much for joining me, and I will see you all later.